what is Salesforce OmniStudio? It doesn't require any specific expertise of a technical skill. The question still is there. Prior to the other organizations which are still using the old school technologies, because it will enhance the customer satisfaction, or I can say experience. The multiple benefits Salesforce OmniStudio that ultimately leads to the increased customer satisfaction, increased productivity, and ultimately to sustainable growth for the business. Okay, so it helps organize. Hi guys, welcome to the Salesforce Applications Educator Series, an initiative by Cloud Science Labs meant to educate businesses, enterprises, and entrepreneurs on how Salesforce implementations can boost their revenue and streamline their business operations. In today's discussion, we're going to touch the topic of Salesforce OmniStudio and discover what it is, who is it for, and how organizations can benefit from it. Stay tuned. So today we have with us Mr. Rahul Gupta, who's a Salesforce expert from Cloud Science Labs and is also a certified OmniStudio consultant. Thanks, Pratish, for having me here. You're welcome, Rahul. So Rahul is going to be joining us today for our discussion in which we decode why organizations are so engaged in bolstering their presence in the digital landscape, and why are they also scampering to employ the tool Salesforce OmniStudio in the organizations. So Rahul, as we start a discussion, can you help us get an understanding of what is Salesforce OmniStudio and why is it becoming so increasingly indispensable for organizations? So Pratish, OmniStudio is a comprehensive platform which empowers a business to design, build and deploy their tailored application based on their unique needs. It provides a number of inbuilt tools and resources for app development, which doesn't require any specific expertise of a technical skill which a person would need to create that particular business process. That sounds amazing. Yeah. So now that we've understood what Salesforce OmniStudio is, but the question still is there that there are a lot of similar solutions in the market. What is it about OmniStudio that sets it apart from others? And what would compel an organization to go for OmniStudio instead of any other tools? So business choose OmniStudio because of its ability to accelerate the development cycle, it's promote the innovation and adapt to the market demands very swiftly. Okay. So when I say why a business will choose this OmniStudio solution, because it will enhance the customer satisfaction, or I can say experience, and it will provide the organization an edge in the market to prior to the other organization which are still using the old school technologies. Okay, that's fair enough. So now that we have uncovered the multiple benefits Salesforce OmniStudio offers to organizations navigating the digital landscape, and as we unravel it even further, the question arises: what are the distinctive benefits an organization can derive from employing such a tool into their operations? So Pratish, Salesforce OmniStudio empowers businesses to build robust applications quickly and efficiently, reducing time to market and development cost. It promotes agility, which allows organizations to respond to market changes and to customer feedback very rapidly. That ultimately leads to the increased customer satisfaction, increased productivity, and ultimately to sustainable growth for the business. Okay, so it helps the organization sustain itself and even adapt on the go. Correct. That's amazing, and I think that's the most intuitive tool I've seen in the market. It's very flexible and very, I can say, innovative to use such a tool. As we have discovered and discussed a lot of points on Salesforce OmniStudio, it brings me to my final question as we conclude our discussion today, and that is, if an organization wants to deploy OmniStudio into its operations, what are the key advices that you would give them, or best practices that you would advise them of before they do that? I have few advices for the organization who are going to adopt OmniStudio. First of all, understand your needs. Then start small, then scale up. Invest in training and regularly evaluate and adjust for the process. Okay. I guess that's a very concise and true advice for any organization that's going to develop and deploy Salesforce OmniStudio into their processes. So I guess we have had a very fruitful discussion today with Rahul, and I wish you the best of luck. So I hope you guys had a very fruitful session today with us and got a better understanding of how Salesforce OmniStudio can be the best fit for your organization. That being said, the journey does not end here. We have a live session on Salesforce Industry Cloud, CPQ, and OmniStudio scheduled on 28th of March, 4 p.m. onwards. You can follow us on our social media handles and even click on the link given below to register for the event. We look forward to seeing you there. Bye guys.